All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Apparently, it's Tech-tember. So there's a lot of excitement going around. Obviously, new iPhone, new Apple Watch, new AirPods. In this video, I want to talk really more about the Apple Watch, right? More specifically, the Apple Watch Ultra. And I think there's a few reasons why I'm getting it and I want to try it out. I'll be honest, I'm not super sure if I will keep it, but I'm 100% getting it. So it should be coming next week. I'll be doing a review on it. If you're interested in the Apple Watch Ultra, you can see my channel is really small. So if you have a question, there's a good chance I'll be able to answer that question. So if you're interested, like, subscribe, and yeah, come back next week and ask whatever questions you need. But in the meantime, let's talk about what I'm looking forward to with this watch, why I'm getting it, and what I'm hoping to get out of it. And maybe through that, you can figure out if you might consider it, don't consider it. Let me know either way in the comment section. So for me, the first point is battery life. You know, the biggest problem with the Apple Watch that I've had, and a lot of people have had, is the battery life. It hasn't really improved really since its inception. You know, series 4, series 5, series 6, it's all kind of had similar battery life. For me, it's quoted as 18 hours, but I can get about maybe a day and a half, maybe, out of a charge. With this Apple Watch Ultra, they're saying 36 hours. So that's double the original quoted hours. So potentially, we don't know, but potentially you can get 3 hours out of this. Now for me personally, I don't actually need I don't need 5-day battery life, 6-day battery life. I don't really need it. I'm not some ultra marathon runner or anything like that. What I do need though is just that little bit extra battery life just so I can track sleep. Because for me, that's the reason why I want this watch, is for the battery life, which will in turn help me track my sleep. Even though Apple has third-party companies making sleep tracking, I know they're pushing out their sleep tracking more. Without the battery life, there's just no way to use it. Because if you go to bed, if you wear your Apple Watch throughout the whole day and you go to bed still wearing the Apple Watch to track your sleep, you'll wake up with basically no battery power. And of course, you can charge it in the morning, but for most people, the amount of charge you can do in the morning is quite limited, right? So what I would need, and for just my use case personally, is simple. All I really need is enough battery life that I could charge it so I could use my Apple Watch throughout the whole day, use it to track my sleep at night, wake up, and then, you know, obviously I will have the information tracked. And then obviously when I have a shower or whatever in the morning, I just charge it. And you know, if for example it got at that point it's around 60%, if I charge it, it might take up to about 80%, and then really that's cool. I can just keep doing that and keep doing that and keep doing that. And that's really, I think, one of the big things I want to actually get out of this. So as I mentioned before, sleep tracking is a big one. I think it's really like a big feature that, you know, it's missing from the Apple Watch, because like I said, it's not really usable. And for me, it's super important. I really want to be able to track my sleep. So it is quite a lot of money, obviously, to buy this watch, which we'll come on to later on, but hopefully it's worth it, and it's actually comfortable to sleep with, right? Because one of the big things people have been talking about with this watch is the size. And I've heard it's quite light because it's made from titanium, but of course, you know, the bulk is going to be bigger than what we're currently seeing. So one of the things I'm going to be using it to track is lifting weights. Like I said, again, the bulk of the watch, I want to see how that affects you if you're doing press ups, if you're doing any kind of bench pressing. So yeah, if you're interested in any of that, you can obviously put a comment in the comment section and just let me know. But yeah, I'll be tracking lifting weights with the Apple Watch, playing football too, just basically seeing it in different venues, different activities, and seeing if the bulk has any kind of effect on using a watch. So one thing people want to know is if this is kind of suitable for the average person. And obviously I don't know that at the moment, but what I would say is pricing wise, well, okay. So pricing wise in America, this Apple Watch is actually priced the same as the stainless steel version Apple Watch that Apple sells. In the UK, however, it's $849, and then the stainless steel version is around $779. So it's way more expensive over here in the UK. So it's crazy expensive. I mean, that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's like close to $1,000 they're selling it for here. So when Apple said that the prices were staying the same for the phone, for the watch and all that, they just meant for you guys in America. So even the phone, the Apple, the iPhone Pro Max, 14 Pro Max has gone up £100. So that's equivalent to about maybe what, $130, $140. So yeah, it's really expensive for us in Europe, UK. Whether or not it's actually for the average person, obviously they're not putting it for the average person, but like I said, I think a lot of people want to track their sleep, and I think this is the only viable way to do it. So next week, come back to the channel. Next week, Friday, I will be unboxing, hopefully, my Apple Watch Ultra. And then from there, drop the questions in the comments, and then whatever kind of review I do, I'll answer all your questions. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. It takes a moment for you, but it means the world to me. And I'll catch you in the next one.